Okay. Okay, so continuing the story of the cripple, we are on page 98, I believe. Okay. So he decides to go, the cripple decides to go to the place of the demons, which is basically the moon, the 2,000 mountains, not literally the moon, as you're going to see. And he's checking out the demons from a distance. It's very important to notice that he's observing them from a distance. Don't forget, most of this story, there's a theme around this story, and it is Psalm number 1. Psalm number 1 says, Ashrei ha'ish, asher lo halach bi'atzas rishayim. The very, 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 very first line of Tehillim says, fortunate is the man, I'm just going to read it to you in English right here. Fortunate is the man who does not walk in the counsel of the wicked, counsel in the advice of the wicked. And the next one is, and stood not in the path of the sinful, which means v'lo amad, right? U'v'derech hatayim lo amad. And then it says, so there's walking, standing, and then it says, u'v'moishav leitzim lo yashav. Moshav leitzim means, and he did not sit in the session of scorners, sitting. Okay? There's lots of different explanations about this. Okay, but we have here the idea is also weaved into the story about the cripple was not able to walk, but he could stand. And then he got to the place where he couldn't even stand, he couldn't even walk or stand. Finally, he got healed. And now he's with the scorners, the demons. By the way, the other explanation of demons besides these other worldly entities could be simply people who are just not complete. They're incomplete people because they don't have, they're not into actualizing their potential. The Shin Daled Yud, it's the Shin Daled Yud of the Jewish people, Shin Daled, and then the Yud is the circumcision. That gives us the Malchut Shaddai, or Shakai, as we say. We are in the image of God. That's one of the images that we're in God, in Shid, Dalet, and Yud. And those people who are not in the image, they're just Shin Dalet. So it could even be representing a certain type of people. Here it specifically has to do with demons, scorners. And you'll notice he has to sit at a distance because of this verse in Tehillim. Lo Moishav leitzim, lo yashav, he does not sit among scorners. And now you can go ahead and contemplate yourself if you're ever invited to certain places, certain parties, certain gatherings. You do have to contemplate the idea of who are those guys? What kind of interest are they? Are they just interested in making light of the world and its problems, or do they really want to solve the world's problems as we are doing now? Okay, so here he gets to them and they're sitting and they're joking. One said that he had harmed a child.